Welcome to another video of showcasing Copilot Plus. It's Monday. Markets are open. The market was a little bit dead at the open here. And it's July 7th of 2025. That's indicative of the summer months. As you can already see, I am currently in a trade already through my TradingView account, and I'm just kind of waiting for the markets to go in the direction that I'm in. I'm on the 5-minute chart. If you can see right here, it's live. This is US 30. And we've been in this kind of bearish descent, as you can see here too as well. Want to just kind of zoom out a little bit more. And we're just following the train at this point. I was actually creating another video, and I thought I was actually, creating it. And for some reason, my microphone went out. So I had to re-record, such as life. And so that's why I'm already in. Usually I try to let you know when I'm getting in, but on this time, I'm already in. So right now, we're looking here, and there is a little bit of indecision in the market. It was going down pretty steadily, and there was like a little bounce up with this candle. It was like right away. It was like boom, $400 gone. So that's the markets for you. But I think we're in a good position right now, too, as well. Right now we're looking here at our SONAR, which is our moderate downtrend on into one. I want to just talk a little bit about SONAR while we're waiting for our price to come into alignment here. So SONAR is actually one of the coolest systems of Copilot Plus, and a main staple for me. It is actually called the Systematic Opportunity and Navigation Awareness Router. Signal Scanner. It is 4.3 version, and literally it is scanning North American indices, North American forex, metals, and energy. But you could change it to anything. These tooltips actually tell you what ticks are actually involved in each one of these. So you can actually see exactly what is going to be scanned. And this is my daily bread and butter, because sometimes you're stuck in a market that's not moving in the direction that you want to be moving in, or, you're just kind of languishing in a market, hoping that it's going to give you, what you want. And there could be a better opportunity somewhere else. And that's why I designed this. And it's basically, it's financial stocks, technology stocks, energy stocks, commodities, agriculture, you name it. If you trade it, it's in here. Okay. And also we do have where you can actually enter your own custom symbol. So if it's not in here, you can add your own custom symbol, and boom, you're ready to go. Right. I have the scan frequency on one bar. You could do it on several bars. Since I'm on the 5-minute, I just put it down to one bar, and cool down bars 2, and ADX thresholds. And of course, it's broadcasting. So much cool stuff about Copilot Plus. I was just at 200 something dollars, and that went away. So I gotta be watchful and see what's going on here. But that's a little bit about SONAR, and it's actually displayed right through here, saying double bearish on YM1, and it's giving a scoring system here too as well. I incorporated a lot of hover tooltips, dynamic hover tooltips, that do different information too as well. This is an intelligence suite disguised as an indicator, and it's your edge in the market um, against smart money, right? It's time for Main Street to make money, and this is all about democratizing trading for non-professional traders. to have an edge in the market, right? We don't have the ability to have uh, low latency servers at the New York Stock Exchange, right, in downtown Manhattan. Unfortunately, be nice if you did be able to, execute a trade within milliseconds and front run everyone, um, like most Wall Street firms can do. But since we don't have that edge, we have to create our own edge, right? And why have 10 or 15 different indicators doing different things and nothing is there to really synergize the information and bring the information and make it cohesive, right? This is what this is all about. So while we're at $425, I'm using 5 contracts, by the way, 5. And risk is 2,500. Take profit is 5,000. So you can see there. And this is not a paper account, right? Not a paper. This is Trade Ovate. This is Trade Ovate. A real firm, real money is being made. Okay? So any of that paper stuff, get that out of here. Don't throw that in my comments because you've been debunked. Oh. Just thought I'd throw that out there. $700. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And we're getting down here too as well. And we're following the tools. It's not rocket science. When the macro trend, which is like your daily, your 4 hour, your 1 hour, your 30 minute, and the micro trend, which is your 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, are aligned, it's go time. Right? It's go time. So right now we're kind of, getting structure wants to go, but does that mean you don't trade? You know, this is your guide right here. It's interpreting everything that's going on in the system right to here. Also, too, as well, I do want to point out this is our JSON right here. It's a intelligent payload that you could just snap a photo of, send to ChatGPT. We actually have our own custom ChatGPTs that know this system in and out. They are guardians of Beyond Trading AI Copilot Plus, or as we like to say, short Copilot Plus. And they can lead you into like trading like a beast hoss. And so I built a bridge from um Copilot Plus to large language models like at OpenAI or Claude at Anthropic, and they can be able to help you to get more clarity on what this system is talking about in the background, even things that are not apparent and that you can't see that are hidden. Um, they get the scoop and the lowdown on it, and they can help you to trade smarter and more intelligent, right? This was a grand vision spanning over a year. Me thinking about like what would I want, what could change the game for me, what can I do with the tools that I have. There's a lot of great indicators out there, but they are like silos in and of themselves. They're not able to synthesize all the information. And you want something that's going to synthesize all the information. That's what Wall Street is doing with their, super algorithms, right? They have teams of PhDs that are managing their algorithms and ensuring that everything is speaking with one another. So they're tracking Ichimoku Cloud. They're tracking RSI divergence. They're tracking regular RSI. They're tracking VWAP. They're tracking VRVP. You know, relative volume at time. They know all of that, right? But the difference between smart money and dumb money is that smart money knows how to interpret all of that and make real time decisions within milliseconds, whereas dumb money has a whole lot of indicators up, but everything's saying different things. And some of your indicators say go up, some of your indicators say go down, some of them don't say anything at all. and there's just no coherence. There's just no integration of the information in real time to deliver in fast-paced markets like this to make quick decisions, right? And we're not here to gamble. We're here to trade intelligently, right? We're here to trade beyond IQ. This is what this is all about, giving you the edge. You've been looking for the edge. If you've been trading for quite some time, you've gone through the whole thing of signals and broken dreams. You read books, manuals, how to trade for dummies, all that stuff like that, and you're still losing, right? You're still not winning. And it's not because you're a horrible trader. It's because you just don't have the right tools that are able to give you the information in real time and communicate them in such a way where you have a direction of where to go. But if you're not a horrible trader, right? You're a good trader. Even if you're just beginning, you're not a horrible trader, right? You just need the tools to give you the right direction. Once you do, you can customize Copilot Plus to do what you want it to do. And I know you're looking at stuff, you're like, what does that do? What does that do? Um, Everything will be revealed in time. But we're up $850, $900. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Um, I'm happy. Okay. If I got out right now, I would be happy. Because I'm all about you winning, and anything I can do to support um non-professional traders to have an edge in the markets, that's what I'm going to do. Like I said before, I don't know if I think I said this in the last video. If I didn't, don't fault me. But originally, I was just making this for myself, right? I wasn't thinking about the masses and non-professional traders. I was like, hey, you know what? I need to go out and create an edge for myself. I need to win, right? Um, And if you're in prop firms or you're going through valuations and you're like, gosh, every time I pass a valuation, I get a performance account and then I can't hold on to it. It's not because you're a horrible trader. It's just because you need better tools. You need institutional grade tools, right? And you may not have $2,400 a month sitting around for Bloomberg Terminal, right? And of course, we would all love Bloomberg Terminal, right? And the Bloomberg Terminal is out of the range of non-professional traders. And with TradingView having, over 50 million users, the majority of which could not afford to have Bloomberg Terminal, this Copilot Plus, I believe, is going to be an answer to being able to solve that solution and give you the edge with smart money. And this is what this is all about. I'm giving you that edge. So right now we're confident. We know we're at 234 ticks. We didn't get in on the beginning of this move. Had we done so up here, we would have been tracking along too as well. But it's actually, counting 234 ticks, 231 ticks, and it is looking to go down even more, hopefully. As you know, US30 can play games. It's notorious for that. But you just gotta wait it out. What can I say? The algos are gonna do what the algos are gonna do. All you can do is just wait. And most people don't like waiting because we live in a society of where we want instant dopamine fixes. Give it to me now. Throw that ball on roulette and put it all on red. And to a degree, I am putting it all on red. So I'm shorting, I'm shorting right now, but I'm not putting a ball into roulette. Okay. Um, and yeah, while we're waiting here just a little bit, I'll never forget being in Vegas at the Bellagio Hotel, and I saw this guy come up to a roulette table, and he put all of his chips on the low numbers of red. I was like, you got to at least put some on black. You know what I mean? Like, and we're all crowded around and like looking at them and like, oh, I was like, oh, I wouldn't do that. And I was talking to another person, just random stranger. They're like, yeah, that's just wild. The guy who actually, was responsible, the clerk that was responsible during the training and everything like that. He's like, everybody quiet, quiet. And it was just so hilarious. And literally that ball just I felt like that ball was just like, going in slow motion. And when it hit on black, I was just done. So that's gambling. We're not gambling. We're trading, right? We're trading intelligently. Our flow line oscillator, which monitors accumulation and distribution, among other things. Our synapse flow grid, our falling of CBD, our confluences align, our bearish macro and micro confirm. These are all the reasons why we know that we are in a good trade, right? This is not roulette. This is not poker. This is not I just wanna FOMO in and make some cash and see if it lands. No, this is trading. Trading is about thinking intelligently, operating intelligently, going in the direction of smart money. Because if you trade against smart money, you're never gonna win. Smart money is smart for a reason. So the best thing we can do is follow in the footsteps of smart money, think intelligently, and that's what this is all about. Speaking of which, um, I am starting a new Discord for Beyond Intelligence AI. I'm gonna be asking some people to test out Copilot Plus before we give the official release. So if you're interested, go to Beyond Intelligence AI. First, sign up for the wait list. I got to see you on the wait list. Then scroll down to the bottom of the web page. You'll see an email that says info. Don't send me any spam or it should be blocked. But if you're interested and you're like, hey, I really want to test this out and you're a good person, then I'll give you more information and we can do that. And it's only for genuine feedback. And it's going to be for a limited time, maybe it's 7 or 10 days. I don't know yet. But yeah. Anyways, that's what you do to reach out. I love you to be able to test it out and get your honest opinions and feedback. Okay. All right. So at this point here, we're at 1,000. We're kind of toying around here. Not a full out commitment yet to keep going down, but we'll see how we keep trending. It's a up and down. It's a up and down that happens along the way, and you just have to have patience. There's no patience at blackjack. There's no patience at poker. It's either you win or you lose, right? With trading, you get to have patience and you get to, lock in your profits, right? Which is what I should be doing. Putting, I don't want to take a loss, so boom, there you go. We're at 1,350. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's try to make somebody's salary today. Let's try to make somebody's 2-week salary, right? And again, this is Monday, July 7th, 2025, too, as well. So people are going to work. People are in rush hour traffic. People are trying to kill each other to get to a 9 to 5. And here I am sitting down talking to you, making money. I know it ain't fair. It doesn't seem fair. But hey, when you have tools like this, and we're going to be giving a drop and all that stuff like that. There's other things we're going to before we do that. Just trying to get the word out right now, just to give my fellow traders. And if you're wondering, like, hey, and you're like, is this for futures? Is it for forex? Is it for crypto? It's for everybody. It's market agnostic. It's for if there's a candle, If you have a chart with a candle, Copilot Plus can be on that chart. Simply put. If your chart has candles, you're good to go. That's all I can really tell you. Okay, we're at $1,425. Obviously, I would love 2,000. Will be nice. Not sure if it's going to give me that or not, but I'm going to lock in more of my profits. All right, and we're just kind of waiting and eyeing and just seeing what's going on here. There we go. Woo! Let's go, Copilot Plus. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ain't nothing changed. The game is still the same. You get now, you're like, oh man, I made $20. I'm out. That's not trading. That's scared. That's being scared. Not scared, but scared. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Copilot Plus. Got correlation. S&P 500. That's ES1. It's going down. That's good. DXY is going up. We see the correlation. The correlation is strong. Your tools are talking to you. This is AI talking to you. This artificial intelligence. SONAR CSIQ is 63.84%. We're at $1,700. Okay. AI is baked in. Plus, we have, if you really want to know even deeper, you can ask ChatGPT, take this screenshot, boom. You want to do a post-journal analysis, take this screenshot, boom. Talk to AI and get in the know. They'll tell you exactly what's going on. And if you use my custom ChatGPTs, which are just, you're not even ready for what I've created. If you think this is something, you ain't seen nothing yet. And I just think about the future. It's what I'm passionate about, and I think Iron Man would be proud. So, well, particularly Jarvis, which is the AI of Iron Man. I think he would be proud. Okay, $1,775, 1850. I just want 2,000, and I'm out. Give me 2,000, I'm out. If not, it's okay. I think we can push a little bit further for it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2,000. 2,000. We're at 2,000. 2,050. 2,075. Oh, oh, I should have taken it. Don't be like me. Be better than me. We've all been there. Okay. Okay. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Done. Woo! All right. So I know this is a little bit of a longer video, but if you can sit in your home, not having to clock in to work, not having to go to a 9 to 5 with people you don't want to be around. Come on, let's be honest. You don't want to have lunch with them. You don't want to hang out with them after work. Why would you put yourself through all that pressure when you could have Copilot Plus? You can get your prop firm account if you don't have the money. Get your prop firm account, pass your evaluation, get your performance account, give the prop firm 10% of their money back, make 90%, and live financially free. I, I mean, if you can't get it from me, there's so many great people on YouTube. Javier Jims, he's a goat. There's so many others that teach and stuff like that, but it's not so much just about the teaching as much as it is about the right tools, right? We want to stay in here. It may be going down for the entire day, right? I got out because I was satisfied. I told you, I was like, I want my 2,000 something dollars and I'm done. Okay. And you got the moderate bearish downtrend. Everything is speaking to you, everything is coaching you, everything is telling you this is going down. You're in good company. You have this up here. This is our Confluence Engine snapshot. It's telling you the amount of votes that are involved right now. So many good things. And I want to put this in the hands of retail traders, non-professional traders. Also, in the comments, tell me how much you think I should charge for this. I have an idea of how much we're going to charge for this, but I'm curious to know, how much do you think this would be worth to you as a trader? Put that down in the comments for me. Show me some love by going to my website, beyondintelligenceai.com. Sign up, join the wait list so we can all win together. We all want to get that bag together. This is the beginning of a revolution for AI trading like never seen before on TradingView. We're going to dominate the market. We're going to change the game, and we're going to make smart money be aware that we are here and we're ready to hold on to our bags and take some of theirs for a change. All right. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. My name again is Brandon. See you on the next one. Take care.